He stood on the highest point on the planet of Almania, the roof of a tower built by the once powerful Jehar. The tower was in ruins, the roof littered with debris from ancient battles. From here, though, he could see his city. 1,000 lights spread before him, the streets empty except for droids and the ever-present guards. An icy wind rippled his black cloak. The death's head mask he had worn since destroying the Jehar hung on a silver chain around his neck. Above him, the stars winked. Hard to believe worlds existed there, worlds he would control. Soon. He tilted his head back and closed his eyes. No explosion this time, no bright flare of light. Skywalker had told him of the moment Alderaan died. "I feel a great disturbance in the Force," the old man had said. At least that's what Skywalker had told him. This disturbance would not be as great, but Skywalker would feel it. So would his sister. The young Jedi would feel it too, and they would know that the balance of power had shifted. But they wouldn't know that power had shifted to him. To Kueller, master of Almania, and soon lord of all their pitiful worlds. Brackus hated the towers. It felt as if something rattled in their walls, and once when he was in the catacombs below, he had seen a large white ghost. The stairs twisted, and he finally reached the roof. Kueller did not bother to turn around. "I told you to wait below." Brackus swallowed. "I had to know if it worked." "You'll know when it works." Queller's voice was a live thing. It surrounded Brackus, resonated within him, and held him at bay. Suddenly the wind died. The air around Brackus froze, and so did he. In that moment, he heard, felt, saw a million voices scream in terror. The terror rose in him, and he saw again that moment when Master Skywalker led him deep into his own heart. That moment when he saw himself clearly and nearly lost his mind. As the other screams exploded around him, they filled him, warming him. He felt stronger, larger, more powerful than he ever had before. He looked up. Kueller had raised his arms, his head tilted back, his face uncovered for the first time in years. He laughed, a deep rumbling sound that shook the entire tower. Brackus braced himself against the stone. It worked. Kueller slipped the mask back over his face. "Well enough." Brackus pushed off the wall and started toward the stairs. "I'm going back to Telti." "Good. But you will give me the remote first." Brackus held out the remote. "It's slower than the controls I built you." "Fine. You have to set the security codes. You have to instruct it which serial numbers to follow." "Brackus, I can operate remotes." Brackus moved out of the cold wind. "What do you want from me when I return to Telti?" "Skywalker. The great Jedi Master, Luke the Invincible Skywalker." Queller's voice thrummed with the depth of his hatred. The chill had reached Brackus' heart. "What do you plan to do with him?" "Destroy him. The person who kills the great Jedi Luke Skywalker becomes the strongest in the galaxy.